morning, everybody. Good morning. Once again, 5 seconds before the thing, I realized I had my audio up on my phone that I'm monitoring one of my channels on and stuff. So, yes, it's always that last minute stuff, that last minute stuff. Um, I've changed my background just for today only. I've got my Christmas background on. And I wish you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. Before we do anything else, we're going to do what I always do at the beginning of the stream. I like myself, and I'm going to share the tweet that we are live. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and I'm going to say Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to post that. And we're going to post here. And then I'm going to go to Twitch and make sure everything is okay here. It looks like it. I am in emote only in chat. So let me figure out, see if I can get that changed. It won't let me go to this. That's interesting. Ah, here we go. There we go. Emote only off. So if anybody goes over there, they can say hello and I think we've got everything done we got to do. I have tweeted to everybody. I have so all that. So we're going to start at the very top and say hello to everybody that's here today. First off, we have Corey. Hey, Corey, Merry Christmas to you also. Merry, Merry Christmas. And then we have DadmanWalking55. Good morning. Good morning. I hope I have a good show. I hope you all appreciate it very much. And Santa Megatron, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Uh, I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I hope your nieces love all the stuff that you got for them. It sounds really, really neat. Your picture was looking really good last night, but I actually got done with all the work I needed to do, and I could go to bed early. So that was my Christmas present to myself. I got to go to bed before 1 o'clock in the morning. So that made me very, very happy. So I hope your artwork got close to done or done. Um, I'd love to see it. So yes, um, Merry Christmas to you. Da, dee, da. And we have over here, we have Agent Atwood. Atwood, hey, what's up, YouTube side? And what's up, Twitch side? It's Christmas. That's what's up. Yay! And we have Angelo. Good morning and Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you also. Thank you so much for that. And we have, by the way, well, that's a silly question. Absolutely, yes, I would love some hot cocoa. That would be absolutely delicious. So, yay, I think I'm getting me some hot cocoa. Woohoo! And we have a Merry Christmas to Ang. So, wow, that is all that we have in our chat this morning. Um, don't remember how much you have left. You were dead ass loopy tired last night. I have been there. I have been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sometimes sometimes when Dad might ask me to do the late streams now, I'm not used to, I'm not used to staying up as late as I did because I have to get up in the morning, and, sometimes I don't remember what I say. It's a little, kinda nerve-wracking when you're like, "Hmm, was I appropriate?" But yes. And, Joyex Noel to you too, Atwood. Yes, to both sides, the YouTube and the Twitch side. Well, it is 9:04, and I know that most people probably have, stuff that they have to go to today. Um, so I am just gonna wish everybody a Merry, Merry Christmas and say goodbye. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, no, I wish everyone a Merry, Merry Christmas, and, we're kinda doing a little different show. We're gonna do the birthdays today, but there are no celebrations, so we're just gonna I got just a bunch of silly memes. Um, I actually have 24 of them. Hello, Subi720. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you and safe journeys this morning. Safe journeys this morning to you and to all that are with you. I hope you had a oh that's so sad. Don't think you'll be seeing them today. They're still sick, yes, so probably just me hanging out with Mama Tron and Sister Tron. Oh, well, I hope they feel better. I hope they feel better. But you know what? One thing that would be is kind of neat about it. Um, at least their Christmas can be extended because when they get better, then you can go and give them your gift, and then you'll be the only one, so it'll be the focus, and that'll be really kind of neat. So sorry they're sick though today. That really stinks. That really stinks. So I am going to go ahead and since we didn't have a stream yesterday, and I just had a wonderful, wonderful visit with my family. We went and ate breakfast, of course, the Waffle House, which was really, really good. And then we just kind of hung out and a little bit. And then at 3 o'clock, me and Dad Man had a wonderful, amazing German Christmas celebration with our dear friend, Masters Maniac Mexico, and, it was just so much fun. We he cooked some, traditional German food, Christmas that they would have at a Christmas meal. They and we played some games, and some people won some prizes, and it was just fun, and we heard some wonderful stories. So if you don't have anything to do today, and want to go watch something that's just really, I think, just a wonderful time, go over and check out um, our celebration yesterday we have with Masters on Dadman's channel. Dadman, if you could take and get the link to that show and put it in the chat, I would appreciate that a lot. And we have B from O. Good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you also. So I'm basically, since we didn't do a show yesterday, I'm just going to kind of zip through some birthdays that were day. We're not going to talk a lot about them, but just acknowledge that there were birthdays yesterday. Um, and so I'm going to go ahead and it's 8 minutes after the hour. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. Uh, December 24th. Yes, that is yesterday. That is yesterday, I do know that. We did not do birthdays yesterday, so I thought I would share some today. First off, I have a family member whose birthday was yesterday, and I wish them a very belated happy birthday. I hope they had a wonderful time, and happy birthday to you, family member. I did not ask permission to, and I don't want to do any um, big details, uh, but they know who they are. Happy birthday, belated birthday to you. And so now here we go. We have, who do we have here? Can I move this? We have Ricky Martin, 1971. Somewhere, you know what I forgot to do? I am so ditzy. I forgot to take out my list today to be able to read them. I have a notebook that I have all the birthdays on in and everything. So next year I won't have to work so hard. So that would be wonderful. But we have Ricky Martin. He's 52 years old today. He's a singer. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Martin. And then we also have Kate Spade. She was born 62 to died in 2018 at 55 years of age. She was a fashion designer and she was married to David. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dad, man. Thank you. Over at Twitch. I see you. Thank you so much for that. I figured out how they show up on StreamYards. So, very cool. And someone did a highlight my message. I don't know how that works. So I'm learning. But hello, we got Corey over here on Twitch too. So Thank you for that, Dad, man. That was really nice of you. We have Squeaker Mouse has popped in. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. Hello, hello. Um, we're just doing some birthdays from yesterday since we didn't do a show yesterday. Just kind of quickly. So, yep, we got Kate Spade. She married David Spade's brother. So, yes, they are in the family. And then we have Devonte Adams, a football player. He's 31 years old yesterday. Happy birthday to you. And Lemmy Kilmister, 70-year-old, 70 years old, a rock singer with the band Motorhead. Well, still rocking at 70. Still rocking at 70. And then Ava Gardner, oh, in the golden age of Hollywood. She's a movie actress. She died at 67 years old. Beautiful. And then we have Stephanie Meyer, who wrote the Twilight vampire book series. 50 years old yesterday. Oh, Dadman is looking forward to the hot cocoa you're making, Ang. I'm just near the kitchen, so I was telling Ang about the hot cocoa. And we have another birthday tomorrow. Yes, that was yesterday. That is, let's see, let me find the right spot to put. Is Leah Clark. She is a voice actress, and she voiced a lot of those characters that are there. Um, 44 years old today. And we have Howard Hughes, died at 70 years old, a very wealthy um, entrepreneur, a little eccentric too, shall we say. But those are our December 24th birthdays. So I wanted to kind of do some of them because we didn't do the stream yesterday. So, oop, let me move this over here and let's see what we have in chat. I have this big old table, and they say that if you get stuff, you just kind of fill it up. Well, that's kind of what I've done here. I do, for all the space that I have no space to put anything. I think that is so funny. So I'm gonna give me a second. Let me move a couple things here that need to move and put that where it belongs, and then we'll put this. There we go. Now I have some space. And we have Killer Rabbit, Humbug. Oh wait, we got. There's someone way up here. We have. Hey Yummy, hey, Merry Christmas to you. So glad to see you here. This is my show. I don't think you've been to my show before, so this one is going to be a little different than what I normally do. We have birthdays, and then share some silly memes, and then we talk about different celebrations that are on the day. But since it's Christmas, oh my gosh, the hot chocolate, just the mix itself, it smells delicious. It was a gift we got from our oldest yesterday, and it's like primo. Um, Hot chocolate. It's not Swiss Miss. Chocolate bar is right over here. And we got a chocolate bar from this company is like a premium um chocolate company here. And it is delicious. Oh my gosh. I've got they also gave us a chocolate bar, and I took the chocolate bar. I haven't eaten it yet, but I took it. But so normally what we do is we have birthday celebrations and we talk memes and then we talk about celebrations. But since it's Christmas today, there are no other celebrations to do on the list that I'm sure there's some if I hunted. But so we're just kind of doing this, and then we're going to just do some silly memes and uh, and then just have some fun. So we've done our 24th 20 the 24th birthdays today, and we have Killer Rabbit here also. Humbug. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Humbug. Well, maybe we'll try to make it where it's not Humbug anymore for you. Maybe you'll have a little bit. And yes, the Killer Rabbit has entered Twitch. We have a hello, hello, bunch of waving hellos. I think that's, for subscribing. I think you get that for subscribing. And, carnation hot chocolate is good, but this stuff is like double digits to buy a bag of it. Mm. And, hot chocolate sounds wonderful. Looking forward to the chat. Well, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So it is now 15 minutes past the hour, 9:15 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We kind of had our Christmas celebration yesterday because uh, the oldest had to go and visit the other side, their spouse's family today, which is understandable. So we got to have our wonderful celebration yesterday with them. And also, like I said, we also had the time with Masters Maniac Mexico and all who participated in that show, a German Christmas celebration, which was just delightful, just delightful. So if you want to go check that out, Dadman, if you are able to, I don't know if you've done it yet, if you could get the link to that show specifically and put it in the chat, I would appreciate that a lot. That would be really, really cool. So, oh, I'm hearing the hot chocolate being made in the kitchen. Ah, I am so ready for that. But my youngest just said that will be $10. He's holding the hot chocolate hostage. Ah, no, no. Yes, yes. So, so on that note, we're going to go ahead and start our Christmas birthdays uh, uh, for today. And Santa Megatron asked for a cup, Ang. We'll send it up to Canada for you. I don't know if it'll still be hot, but we'll try. Santa Megatron. So so we will try, send you a cuppa. And, here is a link to the YouTube side of the show, German Christmas with, Masters Maniac Mexico yesterday, a lovely show. Um, if you have a chance, I would highly recommend watching it. It was fun. It was fun, it was poignant. It was just a sweet, sweet time with, not just Masters, Maniac Mexico, but with the chat also. It just was a wonderful time. So, now we're off onto our birthdays today for that are actually today, Christmas babies. Those poor people that all through their life probably only got one present and said it will be for Christmas and your birthday, which I think stinks. Oh, thank you. To you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May you all have champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Oh, thank you so much, Killer Rabbit. That's so sweet. Appreciate that. And we wish the same to you. We would just wish happiness and joy to all that are in our chat. So here are these December 25th birthdays, these poor people that don't probably only get half the presents they should get. A lot of people on December 25th pick another day to celebrate their birthday, because they do get usually kind of burned out for that. Yeah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. The family member that we have that's birthday was yesterday. I make a point. Oh, thank you. Ooh, yum. I make a point whenever we go give gifts that I go up and give them a birthday gift wrapped in birthday paper, and then they have a separate Christmas gift for the next day. But I don't. I make sure they know it's a birthday present, even if they open them up on the same day. I don't. I Absolutely. I wrap it in birthday paper and write happy birthday all on it so that they, know that. So, yes. And we have wavy, wavy, wavy. Oh, and, and Dad Man's boomer, boomer emote. My, your, whoops, wait. Oh, hello, theme park casual. Hello. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Um, so, yeah, well, it's going to be good with that. It's going to be good with that. Let those marshmallows melt. Yummy. Sorry about that. And let's see. That okay. I said that one. That I just think that's awful. I just think that's awful. My Uncle Peter was born on leap year day. Oh my gosh. So they only got birthday parties every 4 years. Well, that really stinks. I hope they were good. I hope they were good. And thank you very much, Theme Park Casual. Thank you so much. Like marshmallows and hot chocolate? Yeah, I think I've already done the hot chocolate poll, already. I have no polls for this morning. We're just gonna kinda chat and stuff. So December 25th birthdays, I've kept this screen up long enough. So here we go. Jimmy Buffett was born on Christmas Day. He is known for his, like, tropical rock sound and just kinda chilled back persona. He formed the Coral Reefer Band in 1975. Some of his songs you might know are Margaritaville, Come Monday, A Pirate Looks at 40, Cheeseburger in Paradise, and Why Don't We Get Drunk? Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, Son of a Sailor, and It's 5 o'clock Somewhere with Alan Jackson. He's released over 30 albums, um, and 8 are certified gold, and 9 are certified platinum or multi-platinum. He has sold in total, over 20 million certified records worldwide. He's also done business ventures. He's done Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville restaurant. They have one down at Universal Studios. And he also had a cheeseburger restaurant chain called Cheeseburger in Paradise, but that one didn't work out. He also has had stuff in hotels, casinos, liquor, and retirement communities. He was one of the world's richest musicians with a net worth of $1 billion. He was a best-selling author, and his fans are known as parrot heads. And sadly, he passed away September 1st of this year at the age of 76 years old. And we have a English singer and songwriter, Dido. Um, she attained international success with her debut album No Angel in '99. She has sold over 21 million copies worldwide. She won the Best British Album and Bresh Best British Female. I think that's supposed to be female singer. I didn't get that all written down as the MTV Europe Music Awards and the as well as the MTV Europe Music Awards for Best New Act. There, I get it out. Her first verse of one of her songs was also sampled um, in a song "Stan" by American rapper Eminem. She took a break to be with family and raise a kid, and then 2013 she came back, and in 2019 she received the Ivor Novella Award for Outstanding Song Collection from the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors. Dido, born 1971, 52 years old. And then we have it's wrestling time. Are you ready to rumble? Let's see. Let's check some of these. So let's see. We're gonna have some talk here. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Theme Park Casual from Dadman. That's the best way to have hot chocolate, Dad, man. Well, I believe it. Add a ginormous amount of whipped cream after the marshmallows melt. Yes, exactly. You let it set just a little bit, just so those marshmallows get all gooey. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Oh, I know, but I was going to, well, no, I actually was going to thought, oh, that'd make a good poll, but then I remember that I already did it. But Ned Flanders, Santa Metro says Ned Flanders makes the best hot chocolate in the Simpsons movie. Okay, we've got a poll. We have got a poll. Whoops! Oh no, I almost spilled my hot chocolate on me. That's not good. Okay, so no, no, Dad man, you can never have too much cream or marshmallows in hot chocolate. Never, never, never. Yes, I like a little hot chocolate with my whipped cream. Exactly. And we have words and pictures. Merry Christmas to a beautiful Dad man. Whoops, I've removed myself. I meant to remove this. Thank you. I figure we don't need to look at the wrestler while we're chatting. Um, thank you very, very much for that. And the leap year, yes, that is a rare thing. And so we have laughter over. I don't, why are you laughing at the way he likes hot chocolate? It's one of the best ways to have hot chocolate. Having hot chocolate with a lot of cream. Dad man. Okay, so we do have a poll. Okay, let me do this. The poll's going to be, I've kind of done some on decorations before, but this one's a little different. We're going to be, so favorite, favorite Christmas decoration. Christmas tree, Christmas tree, a wreath, uh, lawn ornaments. They can be whatever, or lights, lights on house. So there we go. There's our poll. That's our deck to vote on today. So let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a sip of my hot chocolate. I'm gonna mute so you don't have to hear me slurp. Yum. It was very good. Very, very good. Mm. So, and yummy is good with or without marshmallows. Depends on how I feel. I understand that too. I do like I do like marshmallows though. But you know the best I like is I have made homemade marshmallows on better than any store-bought stuff you can do. Oh my gosh. Have homemade hot chocolate with homemade marshmallows. They just oh, it's really, really good. So here now is we'll go back to our as oh well let's see how our poll's doing. I'm a little back and forth today. I do apologize for that. Yeah. So let's see how is our favorite decorations here. We have uh 3 votes, 2 for lights on the house and 1 for a wreath. Some of those wreaths can be really pretty though. Really pretty, not so boring. See, Yemi says wreath, easy. And Dadman's like, why be so boring? Wreaths don't have to be boring, Dadman. They don't have to be boring at all. So our next birthday today, let's get back to our birthday, is Miroslav Petrov Barnyashev. He's a Bavarian professional wrestler born in 1985. He is 38 years old. He is currently signed to the All Elite Wrestling organization where he performs under the ring name Myro. He is a one-time AEW TNT champion. He had a decade-long career with the World Wrestling Experience, and his nickname under his ring name was Rusev. He became the first and so far only Bulgarian wrestler to have worked with the WWE. He's a three-time WWE United States champion, and he was released from them in April 2020 and signed at the All Elite Wrestling in September of the same year. So he wasn't out of work for that long. So Miroslav Petrov Barnyashev, also known as Miro, 38 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And we have Sissy SpaceX, and she's an American actress and a singer, 74 years old today. She's gotten lots of awards, including an Academy Award, 3 Golden Globe Awards, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and nominations for 4 British Academy Film Awards, 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, and a Grammy Award. She was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2011. She rose to international prominence for playing Carrie White in the horror film Carrie. And that was her first nomination for the Academy Award. She won an Academy Award for Best Actress when she portrayed Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter. And she also sang. She also sang on that show. She's been in lots of other movies: The River, Raggedy Man, JFK, um, Tuck Everlasting. She's been in some TV shows: Big Love, Bloodline, and Castle Rock, and Homecoming. Uh, like I say, she did this singing on Coal Miner's Daughter, and it actually reached number 2 on the Billboard Top Country Albums charts, and she got a nomination for a Grammy Award. She's also done some studio albums. Happy birthday, Sissy Spacek. And Cab Calloway. Usually when you hear Cab Calloway, Yemi, was that in asking Dadman, was the boring part in reference to the decorations of the hot chocolate? If we want to live dangerously, how about peppermint in your hot chocolate? For wreaths, dangerous, ladder climbing. If you have put wreaths on your top story house, it could be dangerous, absolutely. And peppermint and hot chocolate would be divine. That would be really, really good. I said Castle Rock and he heard Cop Rock. You're too funny. So Cab Calloway, born 1907, died 1994 at the age of 86 years old. He was a jazz singer and a band leader. He was a regular performer at the Cotton Club in Harlem. He became a popular vocalist in the swing era. His career spanned over 65 years. He was the master of the energetic scat singing. I love listening to someone sing scat. There was one female artist, and goodness gracious, I cannot remember her name, but she said she could never lip sync because she sometimes forgets the lyrics and just starts scatting during the song. And she said so she could never lip sync anything. She always had to sing live. Um, but yes, he led one of the most popular dance bands from the early 30s to the 40s. Had uh, Dizzy Gillespie in it. Um, so yeah, he had several hit records. He was the first African American musician to sell 1 million copies of a single record. And we have the bear has entered the house. Let's see here we are on top of here. There we go. I knew I could find it. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you, Mr. Storter Poopus. Yes, he was very good. Yes. Cab Calloway. Murray Furry Burry Christmas, every human. And the same to you. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Cab Calloway was also in the Blues Brothers. He became as a Heidi Ho man. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi Ho from the Minnie the Moocher song. I love that song. That would be a fun song to do at karaoke. He reached the Billboard charts in 5 consecutive decades. So from 1930 to 1970, he was on the Billboard charts. He was also in film, stage, and television until his death at the age of 86. He had roles in Stormy Weather, Porgy and Bess, Cincinnati Kid, Hello Dolly, and I love this, his career enjoyed a marked resurgence from his appearance in the 1980 film The Blues Brothers. He was the first African American to receive a nationally syndicated radio program, and he received the National Medal of Arts from the United States Congress and posthumously received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2008. Minnie the Moocher was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and added to the Library of Congress National Recording Registry. Sometimes I want to keep these short, but they've done so much stuff that's so significant that I can't make it short. I've got to say it all. In 2022, the National Film Registry selected his home films for preservation as, quote, culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant films. And he was inducted in the Big Band and Jazz Hall of Fame and the International Jazz Hall of Fame. Cab Calloway, happy birthday today. And we have um, we're going to check everything out here before we go to our next person here. We have our poll, 8 votes, 50 for lights, and Christmas tree and wreath are in second place. Not bad at all. Doing good there. We have, how many people do we have watching? We have 9 people watching, and let's refresh this and see how many likes we have. That's the only thing I hate, that we have to refresh the screen to see things, and we have 7 likes. Thank you all very, very much for that. And on our Twitch side, I gotta make sure I get to the right one here. Let's do that, and let's look here. And on our Twitch side, we are doing great here. Oh, we have a highlighted message. Oh, cool. Okay, wait, I gotta read the highlighted message. Oh, I did read it, but it was a highlighted message, which means that they did cheer bits to get it. So thank you so much for that, Killer Rabbit. Thank you. Like I say, I'm still learning um the I'm still learning it. And a little earlier, Atwood redeemed Joy X Noel as for a highlighted message too. Thank you so much. On the Twitch side, to get to highlight a message, there's cheer bits, and so thank you so much. I'm still learning. If I mess up a little bit, I apologize. Um, and yes, if you want to vote in the poll on Twitch, just give your choice, and we'll include it in the final count. Yes, let's see, what else do we have here? I believe that is all. So, and we have 2 people watching on the Twitch side. Thank you guys very much for that. Um, Okie doke. Yes, the old cheer bits. Yes. So I think we are caught up on our chat. Let's see here. And the family is waking up. Time for Christmas waffles to be made. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ooh, Christmas waffles. Well, you know what? You got to put a little bit of chocolate chips on them, a little bit of whipped cream on them, and make them really Christmas. And sorry for being late. I was out late last night helping the fat man deliver the prezzies. It was the least I could do after I ate all his reindeer. Yes. Thank you, Snorter Poopus, for doing that. Thank you for helping them out. And yes, and as Dadman said, thank you for stopping by and talking with us, and enjoy the waffles and the family today. And yes, that significant debt to work off. And then we talked about the cheer, and we have Deborah, good morning to you and Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have a wonderful one today. Thank you. Thank you. How you were thinking of going to McDonald's for Christmas? Are they open on Christmas Day? They might be. I know there's some fast food places that are open. Um, but we have done things like that before. I will admit that. Our next birthday recipient is Rod Sterling. Rod Sterling is best known for we all know da, 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 you have entered the twilight zone. But he was also active in politics, both on and off the screen, and he helped form the television industry standards. He was known as the angry young man of Hollywood. He clashed with television executives and sponsors over a wide range of issues, including censorship, racism, and war. He won 5 Primetime Emmys, 1 Peabody, and 1 Golden Globe. He was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame and the Science Fiction Hall of Fame, and he is on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So Rod Sterling, born 1924, died June 28, 1975, at 50 years old. You have entered the twilight zone. And Snortopoopus is eating lamb shank later. Yummy, yummy. And I hope IHOP is open. IHOP is good. And IHOP, is that where the pirates work? IHOP. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. That wasn't even funny, and I'm laughing. I'm you know, doing McDonald's on Christmas Day, most of those people probably wouldn't be happy being there. But I'm gonna confess, I loved working on the holidays because we got like triple pay or something. I mean, if they would compensate me for working a holiday, yeah, I'll work it. I could see family later. Our next person is Conrad Hilton. If you are visiting family and then staying in a hotel, you can thank Conrad Hilton because he is the founder of the Hilton hotel chain. He was born in 1887, by the way, and died in 1979 at the age of 91 years old. And before he was a hotelier, he was a Republican representative in the first New Mexico legislature. He got disillusioned with all the inside deals of politics, so he left and he purchased his first hotel in 1990 in Texas for $40,000. He capitalized on the oil boom by renting rooms out in 8-hour shifts. How clever is that? If you're out working the rest of the time, just rent the space while they have to sleep. He continued to buy and sell hotels and eventually established the world's first international hotel chain. When he died in 1979, he left the bulk of his estate to the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation. Yes, you would have more money for Legos if you don't go to a restaurant. And Paris, I believe, is a relation to them. And you can't have enough Legos. I agree. And I actually got some Legos for Christmas. My oldest gave it to me. It's really cool. It's one of the I can't find it. It's a 3-in-1. It's a pirate. It's a parrot. Oh, it's over there. A parrot, a fish, and I can't remember what the third thing it could be. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna build that. That's probably gonna be an impromptu build in the next couple of days. Um, yes, unfortunately, they have Paris Hilton because of him, his not so great granddaughter. Well, that sounded like a different kind of room rental these days. Yes, it's not that kind. It was for them to sleep in between working their shifts. So, Conrad Hilton, the founder of the Hilton Hotels, uh, today his birthday was on Christmas today. And then we have Louis Chevrolet. Um, he is an American racing driver, a mechanic, and an entrepreneur. He's 63 years old, born in 1878 and died June 6, 1941. He raced from 1905 to 1920, and he had 14 wins, 23 podiums, and 3 pole positions. Podiums are second or third place. He co-founded the Chevrolet Motor Car Company in 1911. He became a naturalized citizen in 1915, and he is in the Automotive Hall of Fame, the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame, International Motorsports Hall of Fame, and the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America. So Louis Chevrolet, they did a lot of. He had a went back and forth with different companies and all that stuff, and I was trying to figure out how to make his bio kind of where I could put all that in, but it was so convoluted. Like he'd have an argument with someone, or they would disagree with something, and then he'd open another company, um, or he would just leave because he wanted to do something else. So, um, yeah, Louis Chevrolet, very interesting reading about him. It was very interesting, but he was a race car driver first, and then we have Cheryl Chase, 1958. So she is 65 years old. She's an actress and a voice actress, best known for the voice of Angela Pickles in the Rugrats franchise. She did all the movies and all the shows. She did the voice. She studied at the Lee Strasberg Theater, which is very prestigious. She made her on screen debut alongside Marie Osmond in the 1982 television movie Side by Side, the true story of the Osmond family. She has voiced a lot of characters. She's done some voices in The Ren and Stimpy Show, Newsels, Nadia, The Secret of the Blue Water, and Random Cartoons. That's the name of the show, Random Cartoons. It's not just random cartoons. She was the voice behind Little Miss Bossy and Little Miss Curious in the Mr. Men Show, the second season of the Mr. Men Show. And she played Mea in the film My Neighbor Totoro, as well as Sachi in the film Neo Tokyo. She did the English voices in them. She also, okay, now this I think was interesting. She played the baby sounds of baby Pubert in the Addams Family Values movie, the alien child in Total Recall, and in the movie Baby Boom with Diane Keaton, which was quite some years ago, she did the daughter's voice. So very, very interesting. And she has published her first children's book called That's Kula Talula. So very accomplished uh, actress and a children's book author, Cheryl Chase, 1958. Happy birthday to you. 65 years old today. keep checking to see if there's any other chat. And before we get to our last person today, let's check our thing. We have 9 people watching still. I believe 7 likes, and our poll has changed. We have 56 for lights on the house, 22 for wreath, and 22 for Christmas tree. So in 9 votes, very good. We have 5 for house, 2 for wreath, and 2 for Christmas tree. I'm learning how to do math pretty quick in my head now. And on the Twitch side, we still have 2 people uh, watching. And Dadman highlighted that if you want to vote in the poll on Twitch, just give your choice, and we will include it in the final count for 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and Miss Martin Muses, good morning to you. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and yours. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really, really appreciate it. So now we are going to go to our last birthday recipient today, um, which, yes. So, if there's youngsters here, they're going to go, who? Probably, but I don't care. Humphrey Bogart, born 1899, died January 14th, 1957. He died, he was 57 years old when he passed away. A lot of people called him Bogey. It was his nickname. In 1999, the American Film Institute selected him as the greatest male star of classic American cinema. And he started his acting career in Broadway shows. And he was in supporting roles for almost 10 years uh, before he got his breakthrough role. And usually he played gangsters. And his breakthrough came in the movie High Sierra. But the one that I think most people remember is The Maltese Falcon. It's considered one of the first great film noir movies. He played Sam Spade in Maltese Falcon and Philip Marlowe in The Big Sleep. His portrayal of detectives became models for the detectives in other other noir films. I love saying that word, noir films. He had his first romantic role in one that paired him with Ingrid Bergman, and that was Casablanca. And he got a nomination for an Academy Award for that. And 44-year-old Bogart and 19-year-old Lauren Bacall fell in love during the filming of To Have and To Have Not. And a few months after the principal, that was in 1944. Yes, exactly. Play it again, Sam. The most famous line that Humphrey Bogart never delivered. Exactly. Yes, and people were asking marshmallows and hot chocolate to anyone. Marshmallow. Yes, Lauren Bacall was a young hottie. Well, a year after that, they were in another movie, The Big Sleep, and he divorced his third wife and married Bacall. And after that, they played in the mystery thriller Dark Passage and Key Largo together. The world He played the kind of a little crazy, unhinged naval vessel commander in the World War II movie The Caine Mutiny, which it was a critical and commercial success and earned him another Best Actor nomination. He finally won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of the river steamboat launch skipper opposite Katharine Hepburn's missionary in the World War I movie, The African Queen. He also was in The Barefoot Contessa and Sabrina, and I loved him in Sabrina. I thought that was such a good move. Um, Because he was such a heavy smoker and drinker, he died from esophageal cancer in January of 1957. So Humphrey Bogart, his birthday is on Christmas. Ah, that yes. I actually went back and watched one time to see what he said because and um so people just shortened it up. Oh, hello. Let me see. We have real Wade Nation gaming clips here. Hello, Wade, and Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. And let's see. We can remove him. You know your movies. I know the movies. I knew that. I don't know quotes. I'm not good at it all. Well, we do not have any other celebrations today because I looked and I couldn't find any. So we are just going to have some fun, silly memes until the end of the show. It's 9:56. We've been on the air for 56 minutes. We have 12 people watching. We have how many people on it? We have 10 people watching on YouTube. We have a poll over on the YouTube side. If you would like to vote, please do. Your favorite Christmas decorations, Christmas tree wreath, lawn ornaments, or lights on the house. Uh, so far, lights on the house at 56% are leading, with Christmas wreath and Christmas tree coming in second, and lawn ornaments are a fourth place. We have 10 people watching, and we have, let me refresh the page here to see how many likes we have. And we have 7 likes, so don't forget to hit that like button. Um, I do all the time. We have 2 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys very much. And I want to thank everybody who has done the highlighted messages and the cheer bits over there. That I really appreciate that a lot. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh well, I'm not going to push it the button. There's a little flashy thing going on Twitch, and it's like, and I so want to push it to see what it is, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. Don't push that red button. Don't push that red button. Uh, Squeaka. Squeaka was stirring her cocoa. So there was a creature stirring in the house. Yes. And we have Castle passing through. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Um, and we have that tuna boy. That boy, I don't know why to flip your name around. That boy tuna has showed up. Hello, hello. How are you? Merry Christmas to you. We have a poll if you would like to answer the question on the YouTube side. What is your favorite Christmas decoration? I'm trying to find it here. Come on. What is wrong with this? Oh, it's because I have to do that. What's your favorite Christmas decoration? Do you like Christmas tree, wreath, or lights on the house? We have 10 votes. Lights on the house are still number one, with wreath and Christmas decorations coming in second. We have 6 votes for lights, 2 for wreath, and 2 for Christmas tree. So if you have that, if you have a vote on that, go ahead and put it on the Twitch chat, and we will make sure that it gets in there. And hello, hello again, Tuna. So thank you so much. We have 16 people, it says on StreamYards, that are watching. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Now we're going to have some fun. We're going to do silly memes. If any of you are on Twitter, you will be annoyed every day, hour on the hour for 24 hours starting at midnight this morning. So we're having the 24 memes of Christmas. I started them at midnight and they will end at 11 p.m. tonight. So every hour at the top of the hour, you will receive a Christmas meme. Since you are here, you're going to see them all at once because these are the memes I am posting. Um, so Merry Christmas, and we're just going to have some fun. Um, Christmas memes. But I do want to answer something about this with the question came up: cheese or marshmallows for hot cocoa. There are people. There are you can put um, some countries they put a slice of cheese in the bottom of their chocolate, and then they pour it on top, and it melts and it mixes in, and they do eat it with cheese. So that is actually a something that could happen um, with hot chocolate. So yes, yes. So here we go. We're going to do our funny memes for today, and they're just arbitrary Christmas memes, and that just kind of made me chuckle. So here's our first one. Wreck the trees and blame the doggies. Fa la 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 la. That is so true. I think cats do things, and yes, and the dogs get blamed. So yes. So Squeaka would just have hot chocolate. Doesn't like marshmallows and wouldn't use cheese. And Snortopoopas likes his hot chocolate plain or with some whipped cream, but no mushmelons. No mushmelons. Yes, cats can be real a-holes. You are right. Yes, and that's just kind of like when I wave to everybody when I'm talking, or I show something. I'm showing it with my hands while like you can see it. I might have to get on camera someday just because I talk so much with my hands. But if you have cats, you love them, even if they are a-holes. I loved my cats. I really did. But yes, they would. They would. They would do that. So catsies are evil, demonic critters. No, they're not. Look at the innocence on their face. There's no way they did that. No, they're sweet and innocent. Kitty cats wouldn't do that. How does Santa keep the bathroom tile sparkling? He uses Comet. That is a kid I remember. That is a joke I remember as a kid. Yep, Comet. See, a lot of these will be kind of dad jokes too. Christmas dad jokes. That's actually what I searched to find a lot of these. Dear Santa, if you leave a new bike under the tree, I will give you the antidote to the poison I put in the milk. Michael. Oops. Well, that's one way to get what you want. And I kind of think Santa deserves it. I mean, he's like expects milk and cookies wherever he goes. Golly, kind of demanding. Yes, smart kid. Smart kid. But the thing is that the kid wouldn't know he got the bike until the next morning. Santa'd already be dead somewhere. Frosty gets caught picking his nose. I love this one. A comment. Yes, Kama was looking sad as his wife went to Las Vegas and blew $50. I love this one. I just think that's so funny. Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid? This seems like it's from the Nightmare Before Christmas, except it's Valentine's Day. So, yes, let's do a quick check on the poll. The poll has not changed. We have 12 people watching on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button. We have 8 people that have liked, and we have 2 people watching on Twitch. So let's see. And thank you again for highlighting. You do not have to highlight that all the time about voting, but thank you for that, Dad Man, for the cheer bits for that. I appreciate it. I'm running behind. Can you take half the list there and deliver the toys? Da 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 da. I don't know. Was that the Superman theme? Ah, hello, Christmas Maniac Mexico. Good morning, and happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. I am so glad you're here. Oh, goodness. So the poll has changed. Let's see. Let's see what the poll is now. Ooh, it's changed then. Ah, Christmas wreath is now second. Christmas tree is now second. We have lights on the house, Christmas tree, and then wreath. Ooh, very good. Very good. Happy, happy, happy days. So, yes, Superman, can you take half of this list? Sure, sure, fellow citizen. I don't know what Superman says. I'm just faking it. How do elves clean Santa's sleigh the day after Christmas? They use Sanitizer. I love dad jokes. They're so stupid. Creeping around on rooftops after dark, sackfuls of goods with no receipts. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Mr. Claus, Mr. Nicholas, we find you guilty of creeping around on rooftops after dark. Poor Santa. Poor Santa. I got one of those DNA kits. Turns out I'm 85% water, 8% dirt, and 7% dog pee. Oh, poor snowman. Sorry. Yeah, Santa is going to need Johnny Depp's lawyer to get out of that one. Yes, yes, and also not to mention operating unlicensed reindeer. Exactly. Poor Santa. He's just done so many things wrong. So many things. People just don't realize it. So yes, our DNA. I'm afraid to do a DNA test. I don't think I really want to know. I don't know if you can see that, but it says while you're stalling Santa, you're going to start the game or not. The dreaded word, venison. Da da da. I'd play it. I'd play it in a heartbeat. Fine, you want me to start the game? I'll start the game. I love playing Scrabble. It's really fun. Hello, is that the recruitment agency? I think there's been a mix-up. I asked for elves. Mm, oh my goodness gracious. So we have 11 votes in our poll. We have 55 for lights, 27% for Christmas trees, and 18% for wreaths. We have 10 people watching, and how many likes do we have here? Let's look here real quick. We have 9 likes. Thank you very much for that. We have 2 people watching on Twitch, uh, and no one has voted over on the Twitch side yet. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time, just kind of looking at these silly memes and having some little Christmas laughs this morning. No, I will not sell you my naughty list. Oh, the devil being a little lazy there. I guess Santa has a disclaimer that he will not sell any of your personal information. I'm glad Santa respects our privacy. Well, to an extent, he does crawl into our houses uh, at night without us knowing. But he doesn't steal stuff. It's kind of like a reverse thief. But he does eat. He does. I wonder if there are no milk and cookies set out, if he would go look in the kitchen for them. Hmm. Inquiring minds want to know. And yes, yes, everyone, please, uh, whoops, if you want to see a wonderful Christmas uh, stream, we did one yesterday with Masters Maniac Mexico, and we celebrated a German Christmas. We had stories from Masters. We played games, and some people even won prizes in the chat. Not me. Someone stole my prize. I was sad. Oh well. But c'est la vie. It was a wonderful, wonderful time. Um, but yes, go over there and check it out. I would highly recommend it. Okay, right. It's Satan and Santa. Hmm. Yes, church lady on Saturday Night Live. Interesting. Interesting. You have 200,194,305 friend requests. I knew this Facebook thing was a bad idea. Yes, Satan Claus. Exactly. Exactly, Megatron. Exactly. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Okay. I know what you're getting for Christmas. How is that even possible? I have felt your presence. That is such a lame dad joke. Oh, it's a funny thing you should mention that. I am your father, Luke. I am your father. I want to eat one of these marshmallows, but they're humongous, and so I'll be chewing it. So I'll have to wait till after the stream to enjoy the marshmallows that were in my hot chocolate. I love this one. I love this one. I think this is my favorite meme out of them all. Santa's grocery list. I don't know if peas would be considered naughty or nice. Just go to the store already. Mrs. Claus deserves a medal. What does a gingerbread man use to keep his bed warm? A cookie sheet. A cookie sheet. Oh, goodness gracious. I told you if you kept making faces, it would freeze that way. I was told that all the time as a kid. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Why did Santa go to college for music? So he could improve his rapping skills. But bump. Shouldn't you be in the workshop? I'm a hobbit, not an elf. Oh, poor Bilbo Baggins. Oh, goodness gracious. What do grouchy sheep say at Christmas time? Bah, humbug. That guy's a little creepy in that picture. A sore knee, huh? Have you tried icing it? Oh, oh, goodness gracious. Uh, what do you call a bankrupt Santa? Saint Nicholas. Oh, oh, I think there's one more left. I think there's one more left. No, no, no. I said off to the Schmidt house. Not the gumdrop buttons. No. Sorry. I had to have the meme up to do the voice. Oh, let me see if we have another one. I love this one, the Schmidt house. I actually had Christmas cards and of this and yes, and sent them out one year. That is all of our Christmas memes this year. Uh, so I hope you got some laughs and some chuckles out of them. I had a good time picking them out. And also, all through the day, on the top of the hour, one of those memes is going to be popping up on my Twitter stream. So if you want to go see them, you can go to MDadmanWalking on Twitter, follow me, and you can see all the silly memes there. So it is 10:19. We've been an hour and 19 minutes into the show. We have, it says 12 people watching. Wow, 10 people on YouTube. Thank you very much. And let's look at the how many people have liked. We have 10 people watching. We have 9 people that like. Somebody didn't like. Shame on them. Our poll, we have 12 votes in our poll. Lights are still number one with Christmas tree second and Christmas trees are third place. On Twitch, we have 2 people watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. And if you want to participate in the poll, just put an answer there in the comments and I will add it in. Yes, bad dad jokes and puns for the win. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. Exactly. But you don't go at the Schmidt house. That could get you in trouble. Well, it is 10:20 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and I think it is time for, for us Angelo didn't like, that's the one that didn't like, but they have corrected it. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Why? I know you're typing in the punchline. 'Cause he was feeling crummy. Oh my goodness, okay. That is funny. It is 10:21 in my neck of the woods, and I am sure that, um, some of you have some Christmas movies to watch, family to go visit, cookies to make, breakfast to eat, lunch or dinner, wherever it is in your neck of the woods. And I thank you all for coming by and sharing some of your Christmas morning with me today. Um, so on that note, I am going to do my, as I said, my shameless promotions. And here we go. Beep. Thursday at 12 p.m., I am going to be doing the Yellowstone National Park, a build. That is Thursday at 12 p.m. I am hoping I'm going to get with Squeaka. I'm going to DM and see if there's a time that we can go before then to finish the Starry Night. I'm not sure. Life is busy, gets busy in between this time of the year, so we will see if we can actually get that completed before the year ends. I also have got a, a Lego set for um, Christmas, and I will do an impromptu build of that at some time. Speaking of impromptu builds, I do have Blocking Out the Boredom on board, so let's build something. You can find them out on my Twix. Thank you, Castle, for that word. I love it. At MDadmanWalking for the time of these streams. They'll usually be the same day. So, yes, go to Twix and find out more about them. Also, the show you're watching now, Pop Culture Republic. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day today. The show that you've been watching is daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, like barring illness or emergency. Or sometimes I just have family coming in that I want to visit, but that's very rarely. So it'll be most of the time at 9 a.m. Um, daily. Come have some fun. Start your day off with a little dose of positivity. Also, as I've said before, I would like to make this channel self-supporting. You can do that by supporting me on Ko-fi at kofi.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I also have a Throne account, which is a wish list, a privacy first wish list for creators. It keeps my information private, your information private, so we can send and receive gifts. I have sent gifts on this and I have received gifts on this. It is easy, it is fun. Go support your creators over there. You can find mine at throne.com backslash Mrs. Dadmanwalking55. And I'm going to work on getting them where they pop up into the chat throughout the show. I just haven't gotten that done yet. Um, and I would like to thank Atwood for this wonderful gift. We're still waiting for it to come in. I am going to build it no matter what. It is a Destiny 2 Advent wreath. It is the gingerbread skin of the ghost that each one of us has. Um, Thank you so much for dropping by Pop Culture. Appreciate that very much. And you have a wonderful time with your family. Thank you. Thank you so much. But when it comes in, it is going to get built, and I've got a place to display it, and I am just waiting for the package to arrive. Also have received these from Daisy Blossom and Liam Greywolf. the Big Ben and Stonehenge. We're trying to coordinate a time that we can stream with them, either watching or participating in the stream. Um, so that will obviously be next year, sometime, hopefully in January, and I will keep you abreast of when that is going to happen. And I have live streams and VODs. They're on YouTube, Twitch, youtube.com/ at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and twitch.tv/ Mrs.DadmanWalking. My streaming schedule on Twix is at MDadmanWalking. You can find all my reminders of shows and impromptu stuff on there. Also, if you don't want to remember all these things, you can either go to my YouTube or Twix About page, and I have all of my links there, all my places hyperlinked in my About section. So I am going to take and check. Let's check Twitch first here. Thank you, Corey. You have a great day also. And I thank everyone who has supported me on Twitch in this adventure that I have had. Um, it has been exciting and a wonderful Christmas present to me to get monetized and all the subs that I have to begin with. Those I have thanked those who have done it. I'm afraid I'm going to leave someone out, so I am not going to say any names out here. But thank you, thank you. You know who you are. Appreciate that a lot. Well, you have a wonderful time with your mom and your aunt and your grandma. Uh, Cherish them, be and have a wonderful time with them today, and you have a Merry Christmas. But yes, I would like to thank everyone who has supported me and on my YouTube side, getting 114 subscribers in a month. Thank you so much for that. Uh, I'm going to work harder to get more follow subscribers and stuff like that. I'm going to work more on my content. I've been thinking on how to do it and it will get there. I'm now going to close our poll. Our poll is going to close in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I will end the poll. And lights on a house won at 50%, Christmas wreath at 33%, and wreath at 16%. So very good. I'm surprised lawn ornaments did not get anything. I personally don't like all those blow up lawn ornaments. Very few do I like. Um, oh, it's raining where you're at. Oh, crud. We had rain, I think, yeah, we had rain yesterday, I know for sure. And I think it rained early this morning. I think I heard rain. I couldn't tell if it was the rain or the ceiling fan, but I think it was rain. So, well, you be careful. You be careful in the rain. You be careful in the rain. And yes, absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone. And thank you for being here and for all your support, the donations, the gifts, and and thank you for like choosing to be here, either lurking or participating in the chat. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all that. Dad man couldn't have said it better than that. So it is 10:28 um in my neck of the woods. We've been on the show for almost an hour and a half, and we still have 11 people watching. And I thank you all so much for your support. You just can't know how much it means to me, um, really. S so let's see. So whoops, that did something funny. So I'm going to say, "See you next time." Whoops, there. The one thing I told Dadman I didn't like. Yes, I will see you next time. And remember to be kind and to show love, and remember that you're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed each night with no regrets. And especially on this Christmas day, I wish you all peace and joy and love. And may you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.